About 300,000 Wisconsinites filed for unemployment insurance benefits from April 12th through the 18th. That's according to the state's Department of Workforce Development. More than 5,400 of those people live in La-Crosse County. Now, for those struggling financially, paying the rent is difficult. But News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe explains there are ways for renters to ensure they don't get an eviction notice.
Paying rent comes along with being in the workforce. The coronavirus pandemic is making that reality more difficult. So Pamela Strittmatter, president of the La-Crosse Area Apartment Association, says working together is the key.
The best thing to do is to realize that it is a pandemic that we're going through and to work out a plan with your tenants.
Strittmatter says landlords could stretch out rent payments if necessary.
We really wouldn't be lowering the rent price for that month. I mean, rent is due when they're in a lease and in a contract. So, I mean, if that's an option of a landlord to do, it's certainly possible.
But contrary to popular belief, it hasn't been a big issue.
Most of the tenants are paying rent on time, and the few that are not have worked out a plan, and they've been able to stick with that plan.
Including college students.
Many of them have parents that they rely on for assistance. In other cases, they can certainly rely on student loans.
Local landlord Jessica Olson says some students have essential jobs and are hanging around despite school being online.
I actually only have one apartment where all the kids went home and are not staying there at all.
Strittmatter says leases already signed by students in October won't change, even if next school year starts online.
So the leases are all in effect. It's all move-in date and time, and it's working out with your rental property owner.
With leases and rent payments not changing much going forward, Strittmatter says it simply takes communication. In La-Crosse, Tyler Jobe, News 8 Now.
Well, Strittmatter also says there is about $12 million coming to Wisconsin through the CARES Act to help people that are struggling to pay their rent.